Hello anyone out there, it's the bird again, Pidov. Welcome to part 13, I believe, of our randomized Fire Emblem 7 adventure. We are heading into chapter 21, not New Resolve, Kinship's Bond. Also, we get to see the Black Fang here. We actually have a Lin Lord, a Sniper, Actor Lord, who is probably Jafar, Sonya, and a Warrior. So, I don't know who's who there, but I mean, that sounds like a pretty tough pack to deal with. Anyway, for this map, I've decided to bring Lucius, Jafar, Florina, Hector, Sarah, Carol, Rebecca, Nino, Bartray, Urk, and Canas. Will is on the bench because he's a failure. End of story, basically. This chapter we actually get 3 new units, so that's going to be very exciting. We actually get Isadora over here, Heath, who's somewhere around here, I think, and then Wrath, who appears later on up here, who we're going to have to recruit with Hector, because he is replacing Lin. Also, we're going to want to go for the boss as quickly as possible, because he has a Knight's Crest, which is going to be very nice for Lucy. Though, I mean, I guess I did say I'm going to... I mean, I don't really know if, in FE6, or FE7, I mean, if the forced promotion puts you back down to your base class if you've already promoted. If it does, then definitely we shouldn't promote Lucy, because, I mean, that would just be a bad idea. If it doesn't, then, of course, that Knight's Crest is going to be very handy. I mean, it still could be useful to us, even if we don't use it on Lucy. But yeah. I've already done the battle preparations ahead of time, so let's just dive right into it. Deploy Merlinus. And, yeah. Okay, Isadora. This one's really good. She's actually replaced by Vita. Vita is actually really good. Like, these are really good stats for a level 1 Wyvern Lord, in my opinion. Vita's got alright growth rates. She's got 45 strength and 40 speed, and, like, 25 defense. Like, she's got alright growth rates, and with those base stats, she's gonna be very handy. 12 con, 16 strength, 19 defense, and 39 HP at level 1. That is crazy. She doesn't come with an Uber Spear, unfortunately, but what she does come with is an Angelic Robe and a Short Spear. Plus, she actually has A ranks in both swords and lances, so she's gonna be very useful. She can actually one-shot these guys. Yeah. She's gonna be handy for quite a while. Wait, did I just... Oh. I thought I saw Urk as an other unit, because I breezed through it too quickly. But yeah, down here, we have the second unit to talk about, Wrath, who's actually replacing Heath. Wrath is overall a good unit. 13 con, Jesus. He's overall a good unit. He's very glass cannony for the most part, which is why that base 13 defense is very handy. He's got 50 strength and 50 speed and 40 skill. He's got an 80% HP growth, but his other defensive growths are rather poor. So he's going to be somewhat of a glass cannon on the res side, but in terms of defense, he's going to be very nice for a good portion of the game. Plus, he actually comes with an Axe Reaver and a Mine. And he comes with B rank and lances, so I mean, possible candidate? Question mark? I mean, if Lin was alive and she had a support open, I'd definitely give it to her. And then Wrath is going to be showing up here later on. We'll talk about him when he gets here. We've also got we've got to defend Nils. He's a monk actually, so he can fight back, which is the funny thing. But we'd rather he didn't because he sucks. There's also these Ostian Knights who are just kind of chilling out, but they are also really bad. So they are not going to stand a chance. I'd rather not put Beck in the range of the other guy, but I will put her in range of this Nomad here. How much damage does the Nomad do to Vita? He does 6 with effective damage. Wow. Okay. In that case, I don't really think we need to worry about her. What we do need to worry about is these Ostian Knights getting in our way, because they are actually just standing in our way. Like, this is a very inconvenient spot for them to be in. Now, I really just want to bring my units down. We're gonna try and be a little bit, as I like to call it, aggressively defensive. Basically, like, you're still doing defense, but in doing so, you're, like, pushing them out as hard as you possibly can. And that's your defense, is to just have a stronger offense than they do. Which, I guess, is proof of how much of an aggressive shitlord I am. But, yeah, it can work. And it's what we're gonna have to do if we're gonna get to Eubens. Eubens actually is not all that tough. I mean, I thought... Oops, forgot to turn on animations again. Eubens actually isn't all that tough. I thought I turned on enemy growth rates for bosses as well, but, I mean, the bosses have been kind of underwhelming, if I'm being honest. Okay, forgot about the Ballistae, somehow, even though they were, like, right the fuck there. Somehow I forgot they existed. So, that is rather inconvenient. Ow. Could you please not hurt my back, please? I just said please twice. That just proves how desperately I want it to happen. Didn't get magic this time. That's unfortunate. But we did get defense and res, so that was overall a good level up. What are you doing? Why would you go all the way out there? Okay, now we have our reinforcements, including good ol' Wrath, also known as our only thief in the entire game, Hawkeye. Hawkeye comes with A-rank swords and good strength and speed, actually. But he actually has really bad growth rates aside from strength and luck. Hawkeye is... I mean, of course, he's not meant to grow much because he... If I recall, he actually joins you at a pretty high level with, like, really good growth... or really good base stats. But, I mean, as our only thief, I mean, we pretty much have to use him for a good amount of maps. He does come with a lockpick and a light rune for some reason. He also comes with a rune sword, which is very interesting, and a killing edge. Which, both of which I really want, so... Even if we didn't want him, we definitely want his stuff. Now, Beck actually took a pretty nasty hit there, so we're gonna want to heal her up. But we're gonna want to not be too aggressive, because if we push too far ahead, we're definitely just gonna die. Excuse me. But we still want to keep moving. We can't stand around for too long. No, not Hamurn. Don't Hamurn anything, please. Just heal back. Thank you. You have done your duty. Let's just move Jafar up here. You know, if Jafar and Vida had a support, like, that would just be perfect. Like, Vida right now is actually almost Jafar level, all things considered, so that would just be really nice. I think I'm gonna give the Angelic Robe to Sarah, because, of course, she is very squishy, and I don't want her to die. Like, her more than anyone, honestly, because, like, the role she fills is just too important. Ugh, if this fucking knight wasn't here... If this knight wasn't here, I would have been able to make it. I can rescue him with Hector, but I really don't want to. Like, what would be the point? Wait, does that put him... Yeah, that puts him in the range of the Nomad, but I don't really think it matters. Yeah, I mean, I don't think the Nomad would even do much to him. You shouldn't be able to kill him in one round anyway. So, as long as he doesn't die in one round, we should be good to go. Now, the thieves are actually... or the thief, rather, is actually pretty quick. So we're gonna want to get over there very, very soon. Ooh! I still haven't turned on animations, because I am a forgetful little dumbass. Alright, give me... Ooh! Wow! Wow! Wrecked. Jeez, Hector really has trouble breaking through, the defenses of these wyverns. You know, I will say, the enemies at this point in the game really aren't as strong as I expected them to be. But that's not to say that they're not difficult. Like, I'm not trying to say... Or it's not to say that, that I'm having an easy time, but I thought it would be more challenging than this. Please don't kill Kanas. Okay, good. Of course, figures, just as I'm rambling on about how I wish the game was harder, a unit almost dies. Thank you, Ostian Knight, actually, for, dying. Rip. Rip Rando Soldier. You will always be remembered. Maybe not really, actually. Okay, see ya. Peace. Wow, there are a lot of reinforcements. So, we're definitely gonna want to take you down. Though we could probably just do that with anyone. What we can't do with anyone is stab you and kill you in one hit. Crit just for the, overkill. And of course, I still forgot to turn on animations. But I did it now, so there's that, I guess. Kanas, the legend. You know, I just realized it's been a few chapters since we grinded up supports. Oh, what is with all these crits? Is this the return of black magic? Can we like get the can we get this black magic out of here? I don't want any part of this black magic. Let's see. Yeah, even with effective damage, he does 7. I mean, Carol easily one-rounds him. Trying to determine who I should kill with my pre-promotes. Because they are going to kill someone, but I don't know who. We'll let Florina with a Lance Reaver deal with the Wyvern, and then, I guess... who should take care of the fighter? I'd say maybe Bartray. No, Bartray is too slow. Alrighty then. Carol. Yeah, Carol. Then Bartray can just finish off the Cavalier. I mean, at least he's good for that. Just finishing off those who are already weakened. Since we don't really have the time to do so with our more important units. I think I'll recruit Hawkeye next turn. And just move Hector down here. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll dance for Lucy. Lucy will go and stab the archer. 24% crit rate, wow. That is very good. And then Urk can kill the shaman. Can actually one-shot him with the steel axe. Not that he needed the steel axe anyway, because it was a crit anyway. Because it was a crit. Words. I'm just gonna throw Jafar down here. You can just do that. Good job, Jafar. With a silver sword, we can take down the Merc. You know, I'm actually kind of thankful that Vita's here because... Oh, wow. I did not expect you to run straight up to me. Yeah. It just dawned on me that he has a Brave Sword. You know, I think that actually ends the chapter. This might just be the shortest episode of all time. Does that actually end the chapter? HP. Is this about to be the biggest anticlimax of all time? Yep. Yep, that's it. That's the chapter. So, does this mean we don't get Hawkeye? Hold up. Hold up just a second. We didn't get Hawkeye. Okay, I am not okay with that, actually. Wow. Operation Anticlimax. Alright. Yeah, let's take it from the top, shall we? No, we can do it. We can do this on screen. No real reason to do it off screen. And since we already know what we're going to do now, we can spare the I can spare you the time spent thinking about it. And instead, we can just spend time doing rather than thinking. So we're just gonna move down. And wait for the units. Dun, 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 dun. Da, da, da. Ow! That is an uncomfortably high hit rate. Yo, good shit, Urk. Good shit. This man is talented. I mean, he's doing his best. He really is. Rip wall. Yeah, a lot of enemies come, like, pouring in right off the bat. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to open that door with a key. So if that's the case, we need to get a key from Merlinus. Hey, thanks for basically suiciding against those enemies. I'll be happy to clean up the scraps. Who should I give this kill to? Well, I'll give this kill to Beck, so that we can get our level up. Sadly, this means we won't get the amazing level up we got before. Watch us as, we get a... Okay, never mind. I was about to say watch as we get another amazing level up, but we just get speed. So... yeah, that's my luck in a nutshell. Get a good level up after we start the chapter, then you get a terrible one in its place. So basically, just getting him in the first place was only a mockery. So, what is Yuban's movement range? Okay, so we can go out to there. So we were actually at, like, the edge of his movement range. But yeah, there are gonna be a lot of units, just funneling in from that hole in the wall there. So we're gonna have to be on our toes. Does anyone else need healing other than him? I mean, I could just be cheeky and heal up one of the Ostian soldiers, but I don't really think it's necessary. Plus, that would put her in attack range of that Nomad, which I don't really want. You can put, Ooh. Yo, what we could do... But she's already used her action. So it wouldn't really matter if we did that. She would just be sitting there for the rest of the turn with an Innis Grace. I'll equip Vita with a short spear, and then just end the turn. Okay. So we're really gonna want to recruit Wrath and Hawkeye, because they're gonna be potentially very useful. Wrath less so than Hawkeye, but possibly still useful. Oh, did not equip a... Oof, does not matter. I don't need a Lance Reaver. Well, okay. Still kinda need it, but... You know, you get the idea. Flynn doesn't care. Flynn actually does care. Nope. Sorry, can't let that happen. Okay, yeah, I guess I'll just go off screen for a bit and get back to where I was. BRB. Alright, that never happened. Moving on. Yeah. We can't lose Flynn. She is the lifeblood of this series, so yeah, I am willing to sacrifice the integrity of my run for Flynn. It's worth it. Wait, I just realized he's gonna heal back, like, all of his HP from this. So basically, we're accomplishing nothing. Well, I mean, we did weaken him. But, I mean, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to kill the guy. And that didn't kill the guy. Oh well. At least we have Canas. So what we can do now is we can easily do this and let Hector finish off the Wyvern Rider. Hawkeye will be in range to recruit next turn, so just as long as we don't toss Jafar down here again, we should be able to recruit him. Vita with a Silver Sword can take care of that guy. And then we can dance for Carol, I guess, in order to, Oh, that was silly. I should have put her here so that she was in support range with Lucy. But yeah, we can take down the Archer with Carol so that we don't have to worry about Hector getting sniped. And now we're just gonna heal up Bartray. No, not Hermern Bartray. Heal him. Thank you. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Oh god! Why do I do these things? I need to pay better attention. That was about to be like the hugest like fuck you the game could have given me. Alright, but it's fine. It's fine because Lucy is amazing. HP, defense, and res. Good level up. Now, since we know that Jafar can easily just okay, this is not the time to do that. Please don't double. Oh, okay, actually it's fine. Actually it's fine. It's just fine. We don't have to worry. Oh. Wow. Wow, Lucius was actually in a bit of trouble here. Okay, thankfully, Canos was can only be contested by that one, Wyvern Rider. Since, thankfully, he didn't crit twice. That would have been ridiculous. I would have actually just lost my mind. Please don't Ballistic Canos. Please don't do it. Thank you. Alright, good job. You did it. You killed a generic no-life, knight that nobody knows or cares about. Keep doing that. Brave Axe. I'm pretty sure the other chest has, 10,000 gold. Both of which are very handy, so I will gladly mug him for that. But yeah, now that we know that, Jafar can easily one-round the boss, we don't really have to worry as much. We can just send Jafar into his range when we're ready to take him on. Also, we're going to recruit Hawkeye now. So there we go. He is now with us. Yeah, let's just go for this. Oops. Animations again. Look, back at it again with forgetting to turn on animations. Pretty sure I did make a pallet for him. I mean, of course I did, actually. Why would I not? I mean, we're basically have to use him because he's a thief. So I really have no reason not to give him a pallet. No, we're not gonna... I don't think we actually are gonna be able to make it to the chest room in time. Like, we probably won't be. But, we should be able to take on these guys, no problem. Because we have Jafar, and as long as we have Jafar, we don't really have much to worry about. As long as we have Jafar and Flynn, everything's alright. These two are, those two are what we live for right now. They're what we fight for. They're what we'd gladly lay our life down for. We can put Vita over here with a short spear. Lucy does not have a vulnerary, and no one else does either. I guess we put back here. Not that it really matters. She's going to be... I mean, I doubt the monk is going to go for her, so it doesn't really matter. Though, I don't really think these monks can do anything to us. They have 10 and 11. Yeah, I mean, actually, they could do damage to Flynn, but that's assuming they can hit her. Move Nino and Nino and Bartray into Canos' support range. Does anyone have a vulnerary? Oh, Beck does, good, but we can't reach Beck. So, Flynn. Nope. Sarah! Good. Okay. Someone has a vulnerary we can get to. Also, I haven't used that Angelic Robe yet for some reason. Should probably do that. Because Sarah is still very squishy. Oh god, Wrath, you look hideous. God, I forgot to make a palette for you. My bad, now you just look like your armor is diseased. You look like you have, like, disease armor. Is that even a thing? Okay, that was a bad decision, Eric. That was a very bad decision. If you die, I'm not resetting. I'm not doing it. Just saying, like, you're on your own. You're on your own, buddy. You got actually, I got you into this. I put you down there when I really shouldn't have. I was about to say something about that, like, I really shouldn't have put her down there. But, him. But, I mean, there's a chance. There is a chance that he could live if he dodges one thing. He just has to dodge one attack. Okay, he dodged one attack, but that's not actually the attack he needed to dodge. This is one of the two, actually. Rip. Alright, well. I said I wasn't resetting. I told you. I got him into that. It's my fault, but, oh well. Sorry. He's just not worth it, in my opinion. Like, for Flynn, we really can't go on without her. But, alright, actually, I don't think we can do anything about the 1,000 gold. Unless it's in, like, a stealable item form that we can take. Is that the case? It is not. We just missed out on 10,000 gold. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Alright, let's get Wrath. Get over here so we can, eventually make you look not awful. But in the meantime, get the fuck out of there. This is actually quite a bad position we're in right now. So what should we do to get out of it? Well, we can easily one around that guy, but do we want to do it with Flynn? Beck can take down this guy. I'd rather kill him with Beck instead of Carol, because Beck is much worse as a frontline unit, probably. Like, she would do much worse if she was out here. Because she is a lot weaker, and I'd say she's less dodgy. We can have Canos finish off that guy. Then, I guess Flynn takes down the Nomad. Either Flynn or... No, let's... Oh, okay, Hector can't do it. Lucy? Yeah, Lucy sounds about right. Yep, that works. That's good. Good work. And then Vita. Do we need Vita to do that? I don't think we do. Yeah, we don't need Vita to do that. Wait, why are... Was that? Oh, that was because he was on a ballista. Right. Okay, then Flynn can easily take down the fighter, because that is her specialty. Crit just for the style. Wrath, get the hell out of there. Yeah, we can't put anyone there because Eubens is kinda scary. So I guess we're done for this turn. But I would like to heal you. Excuse me. I mean, we could be cheeky and just send Bartray in there with an Innis Grace. That would be kinda funny. But he doesn't have the movement range, unfortunately, so we can't do that. That would be nice as like a joke thing. Just toss Bartray into there. Man, I had high hopes for him, but he's not turning out well. It's unfortunate. It's a real shame. Oh right, HP, Angelic Robe. God, I am all over the place right now. Hawkeye, just come along, I guess? I mean, you do have 13 strength. So I have no doubt that that Cavalier is definitely going to die this turn. Oh, right. Probably should have traded her over to a Lance Reaper. But it doesn't matter because she is amazing. She's a goddess of the battlefield. Or on the battlefield. Or both. Either way. Now, what is that monk gonna do? He's probably just gonna try and shine Flynn. Wow, this is... wrecked! Fucking destruction. Okay, that actually opened a hole. That is a bad thing. Oh, hi there. Hello. You have, seems you've tried to test Flynn. Glad to see you know how that works now. What happens when you try that? Oh, Hector gets doubled by this Nomad. Yeah, that's no good. Thankfully, he's not in anyone else's range. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we're gonna be able to take that, that Brave Axe from him. Which is quite unfortunate for us, because I really would have loved to have that. It would have been very nice to give to, I guess, Jafar. I mean, I guess this means now that, that Heath has to take over as our primary axe user. Which, I mean, altogether I'm not against that. Yeah, I mean... yeah, I'm not against that. That's probably fine. I attacked the wrong guy. Whoops. What I meant to do was, take on the anima user and kill him. And then let, someone else take care of the monk. But instead, I just ended up wasting Carol's, action. So I guess I'll just let, Kanos smack him in the face. And then bring down Jafar. I'm actually going to equip a hand axe on Jafar because there's going to be a lot of guys coming in, and I'd like to be able to retaliate on all of them. Nice crit, Jafar. That's what happens when he has his Nino behind him. I think we're actually going to give a Ninnis Grace to Florina and bring her down. Yeah, let's definitely do that. Lance Reaver, I guess? Yeah, Lance Reaver sounds about right. This is so satisfying. Dude, Flynn is gorgeous. Dude, normal Florina is just really cute, but Flynn is so beautiful. So... yeah, Hawkeye can easily take this guy down. Oh, right, I remember making this palette. This palette is way more blue than I would have liked, actually. Holy shit, I just realized Hawkeye has 40 HP. That is ridiculous. Let's just go for a Fire Tome. Yeah, I mean, actually, Hawkeye is really bulky, especially for a thief. Like, that is really impressive stuff right there. Lucy can toss a javelin at this guy. Gets a crit, not that it matters. So many crits. What is with all the crits lately? Did not mean to heal you, but, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. Hey, Eubens! How's it going? Wow. I see you are very intimidating. I'm very scared. Very scared. Rip. And that is gonna do it. Now we've gotten everyone, and we don't have to worry about resetting. Actually, we got strength! Yes! This is perfect! This is the perfect way to end it off. We're gonna send the Knight's Crest to Merlinus. Commander Humans has gone down. And that is gonna do it for this part. Flynn never died. I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean? That never happened. You're a liar. Anyway, as I was saying, that's going to do it for this part. Thanks for watching. Assuming you did, leave a like and a comment to show that you care, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye!